into each other's eyes. If you want to know where the power lies.
That you guys are feeling impatient. You're here to say that if we decide to break the law in the interest of the planet, in the interest of future generations, well, you know what? I support you in that. But peaceful civil disobedience is something that the greats like Martin Luther King, Gandhi, some of them around this square have taken part in over many, many years, fighting vested interests and powers. I don't want you to have to break the law. I want to change the law so that the people who end up behind bars are those that destroy the planet and burn the planet. They're the ones that should be breaking the law, not you. Thank you very much.
I swear on the life-giving living earth with all the passion in me that I will never rest until all oppression is ended.
We hold the following to be true. Humanity finds itself embroiled in an event unprecedented in its history. The science is clear. The breakdown of our climate has begun. The ecological crises that are impacting upon this nation, and indeed this planet and its wildlife, can no longer be ignored. It becomes our sacred duty to rebel.
It becomes our sacred duty to rebel. We call upon every principle and peaceful citizen to rise with us.
We demand to be heard.
We demand to be heard.
We act in peace.
We act in peace.
We act on behalf of love.
We act on behalf of love.
Why are we here? Why are we here? Because for decades, nobody else is doing what we are now standing up or sitting down to do. I've been in this business 33 years altogether. At the BBC, then as a freelance, at The Guardian, writing about campaigning against the destruction of our glorious living planet. And every single year, I have heard people say, well, the government hasn't done enough, but it's a good start. Every year has been a good start. Every year there's been a beginning, but never a middle or an end to this story. And why not? Why? When so many people are so desperate to see action, it is because, though we claim to live in a democracy, in many respects it resembles a plutocracy. That where votes should count, money counts instead. That where the voice of the people should be heard, the money of the city and the fossil fuel industry and the farming lobby and the fishing industry and the auto manufacturers and the airlines lobby counts instead. We are not heard because they are heard. We are excluded because they are included. The will of the people is not done. Parliament will not do this for us. 33 years I have waited, and 33 years it has not happened. Corporations will not do this for us. And I'm sorry to say, but the big NGOs will not do this for us either. Where we need mass action, where we need radicalism, instead from them, we've seen half measures. Well, this, my friends, is where the full measures begin.
Stand and look into each other's eyes. If you want to know where the power lies.
We are here to support the life support systems that defend us. We are here to keep fossil fuels in the ground. To get the mass livestock industry off the land. To stop the ripping apart of the oceans by super trawlers and other forms of destruction pushed by profit. to shut down airport space, to get a sensible transport policy that puts people and planet first and fossil fuel last. Above all, to dethrone economic growth as the objective of government. To replace it by the only thing that counts, which is the well-being of all the species on Earth. Ourselves and the other glorious creatures with which we share this wonderful planet. The only planet known to support life, though the intelligent bit is yet to be demonstrated.
I cannot tell you how important it is that you stand up for what you believe in here, because they're not going to listen to you until all of us do. I'm in there day after day trying to challenge things like the endless subsidies to fossil fuels, the new fracking that has just been given the green light, the fact that time and time again this is a government that chooses fossil fuels over cleaner, greener energy. They will not change that unless you make them change that. So I simply want to say that I'm here in solidarity with you. Thank you for what you are doing, and it is so vital you are here to make them start listening inside before it's too late. Thank you, everyone.
Look into each other's eyes. You want